High ASB at a chance to win free tickets.
Thank you. Now back to the anchors.
For students eligible for CSF, remember that the last day to pay your dues is today. Dues are only $1 and you can pay at the activities window during break or lunch. CSF is a merit-based award that you can qualify for each semester based on GPA in certain classes. Seniors can apply through CSF for scholarships. To be a seal bearer and to receive a stole, you must be a member for 4 semesters. If you have any questions, you can contact Mr. Anderson at rwanderson@fghusd.org.
Now to another episode of Who's Your Celebrity Crush? Hi, who am I here with?
I'm Amy Pham.
And what grade are you in?
I'm a junior this year.
One question, who's your celebrity crush?
Callie Uchis.
Who am I here with?
Dylan Lim, senior.
And who's your celebrity crush?
I'd have to go with LeBron.
Hey guys, who am I here with today?
Christina,
And Christina, what grade are you in?
11.
Okay, I have one question for you. Who is your celebrity crush?
I have 2. Drew Starkey and Nicholas Alexander Chavez.
Jonathan, that was such a good video. I wonder who made it.
I wonder too.
Today, Troy's Theater is competing in a festival featuring monologues and short scenes at La Habra High School. Our very own Michael Bruce will be showcasing a powerful and dramatic monologue called The Actor by Vayner Trishman. Break a leg, theater.
Boys soccer has a game today against the Esperanza Aztecs. The game will take place at the Aztecs field at 6:15. Keep an eye out for Yoltsin Reyes and the defense as they head into the game with the goal of keeping a shutout. This is our last league game of the 2024-2025 season. It is still on the table whether or not we will make it to CIF, and we will know in the upcoming days. Keep a lookout for this announcement.
Boys basketball has their final game of the season tonight at 7 p.m. against Sonora. This game is their senior night and the theme is strictly business, so make sure to wear your suits and ties and come out to support the Warriors. Special shout-outs to seniors Brian Bai, Noah Tamayo, Andre Fan, Xavier Torres, and Andre Taberna for their hard work over the years. The boys' final game is next Tuesday against Villa Park.
And now to the pilot episode of After Hours, a segment about what's going on in the world right now.
Hey Warriors, welcome to the first episode of After Hours with Jen and Courtney. I'm Jen.
And I'm Courtney, and this is where we cover world news and politics right from OMNIA's studio. Trump withdrew the U.S. from the Paris Climate Agreement, aligning it with countries like Iran and Libya and sparking opposition from half of Americans. Experts fear a second Trump term could hinder global emission reductions, especially in China. Stacking his cards, his decision to leave the World Health Organization raised concerns about access to health data and vaccines, with critics arguing it weakened the global pandemic response, while supporters cited the WHO's inefficiencies and political bias as justification.
On Tuesday, the Vatican released Antiquit Nova, meaning ancient and new in Latin, which addressed AI's ethical concerns. It warned that AI could spread misinformation, deepen political divides, and fuel social unrest. Pope Francis urged AI development to respect human dignity and avoid corporate control. While acknowledging AI's benefits, the Vatican called for strict oversight to prevent misuse and dehumanization.
The Oklahoma Board of Education has unanimously approved a proposal requiring parents to verify their citizenship or immigration status when enrolling their children in school. Critics warn this could deter immigrant families from accessing public education, which is legally guaranteed to all children regardless of status. The decision aligns with broader efforts by some Republican leaders, including President Trump, to address undocumented immigration.
This Wednesday, the Bulletin of Atomic Scientists has set the doomsday clock at 89 seconds to midnight, making it the closest ever to global catastrophe. Daniel Holes highlighted nuclear dangers and climate change as this year's key factors.
Israel released 110 Palestinian prisoners on Thursday in exchange for 3 Israeli and 5 Thai hostages from Gaza. The first to be released was 20-year-old Israel Agam Berger, who was captured in Hamas's October 7th attack. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu condemned the shocking scenes surrounding the exchange and urged international mediators to ensure safe transfers. Celebrations in Tel Aviv's Hostage Square highlighted the fragile nature of the agreement.
A mid-air collision took place near Washington, D.C., which involved an American Airlines CRJ-700 passenger plane and a military Black Hawk helicopter. The crash resulted in 67 deaths and occurred at Reagan National Airport this Wednesday, causing both aircraft to crash into the Potomac River. The NTSB has recovered the flight data and cockpit voice recorders from the airline plane, while the search continues for the helicopter's recorder. An investigation led by NTSB chairwoman Jennifer Homendy is still ongoing.
The Trump administration has revoked a federal aid spending freeze that caused confusion and legal challenges. The White House Office of Management and Budget order left states, schools, and organizations uncertain about their funding. Senator Patty Murray praised the reversal as a victory for the American people and a testament to public opposition against the freeze.
And that's all for this time, Warriors.
Now back to you, Jonathan and Sandra.
Thank you, Coco and Jen, for that video. Also, make sure to go to girls basketball at 5:10 against Pacifica tonight. Special shout out to seniors Reed Jewell, Andy Watson, Christina Vu, Victoria Meja, Emma Lee, Kalani Trujillo, Bethany Cow, Michaela Pakuwagan, and Kaylin Biha.
And now for the fact of the day. Did you know that in the Middle Ages, soccer balls were made out of inflated pig bladders?
That is so disgusting. I really wish I didn't know that. Did you also know that elephants can recognize themselves in the mirror?
There's mirrors big enough for that?
I don't know. Also, can we go back to soccer balls made out of pig bladders? That's really strange. I wonder who could have ever thought about that.
I can't even believe I would have to play like that in the Middle Ages.
That's disgusting. Okay.
That's all for today, Warriors. Have a freaky Friday.